What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This one's a bit of a yap session, so pour your drink. So, in this video, I'm just going to kind of go over what I need to do with the ute. But first, let's get a crack sound. Oof, that's good. Alright, so basically, after the last drift event, upon reviewing some of the footage and stuff that I got sent, can really tell that the fact that I don't use my hydro because it's broken is really holding me back. There were a few sections where if I'd had the hydro, I would have been able to extend it out more and it would have made for a cleaner run. We didn't score that great in qualifying, which I already knew anyway wasn't going to, because last time I'd been on the track prior to this event was in December. So this was like a 6-month hiatus on it. So we need to sort the hydro out, which I'm going to put a clip in now of what that looks like. So as you can see, hydro is busted there and is pulling out. And it is also torn in a different section. I just can't see it right now, but as you can see, the angle of it's not really ideal. This part of the master is trying to kick back this way because it's jammed up against these two. So we might have to change that. Definitely gonna have to change the setup too, because as you can tell, my bolt is bent as well. So it works, but not very well. It's actually quite soft there, but yeah. Alright, so as you can see, it's bent pretty bad. I've always had issues with that hydro, regardless. Like, that's the second or third pin that's also bent in it. And that's probably just because it's an eBay one. There are some good eBay ones. They seem to be a bit hit and miss. So, yeah, I'm just going to have to get a new one sorted out and potentially move to a smaller reservoir, or perhaps look at getting a bit more expensive one, but the reservoir sits further up, excuse me, into the actual dash area, so it's almost like a reverse around one. So yeah, but other than that, the day went pretty good overall, considering all the mishaps that happened in the morning. Car went well. The only other issue I think that I'm facing at the moment is because it's a ute, you've got a feeling of nothing and then all of a sudden everything. So trying to figure out how to throw less angle and not lose so much speed is what I'm running into at the moment. And honestly, it's probably just a driver technique situation. But yeah, I've toyed around with a couple of ideas of potentially taking everything out of that ute and putting it into a sedan or something else. But it seems like a pretty big thing, and I'm not financially set up for that at the moment, so we're not going to be able to do that. But yeah. And as for the daily, as you saw the last video, it does have caved in quarters now. So I'll put a little video in of what it looks like now. I've got most of it pushed back out a bit. But yeah. Alright, so as you can see, we've pulled some of the dents out. And the hole underneath a little twisted up. So as you can see, we did push a bit of it out. It's still not great looking. It is a bit better, but it's not great. So I think what the play is from here is we're going to get some AU rear quarters and just cut those out. Stick them straight on top of the damaged quarters, pot rivet it in. It'll be like a wide body, just to help clean it up, because yeah, it looks pretty clapped at the moment. It also twisted up the spare wheel well, which I'm not sure if I'm either going to cut that out completely and blank it off, or if I will try and get more of it out. It's pretty twisted pretty bad, so would love to get my B series back on the road. So yeah, if anybody knows of any black B series rego in Tassie, let me know. Obviously, if the car's blown up or whatever, I don't care. I just kind of want it for rego. Either that, or if there's another neat black B series, I'll just take everything out of my current B series and plant it over. But yeah, that's it's pretty well an update there. As far as the drift stuff goes. As far as content wise for this channel, I'm not really what's the word I'm looking for, sure on what direction this channel is going to go in. It is obviously going to still heavily rely around the automotive sort of aspect, like cars and stuff. But yeah, but it's also like a little vlog style channel. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see what all the other fellas are running. We could do some videos on the other on it members, do their cars and stuff, a bit about them. If you'd like to see that sort of stuff, let me know, and we can definitely arrange that. What would you want to watch? Or do you just want this channel to keep going the way it's going, where I just think of any old content idea and give it a go? Yeah, so that's all. Thanks for hanging out for the chinwag, and see you next time.
That's all, folks.